But they're basically saying in anticipation of the president's executive action where as many as 5 million people may be newly authorized to work, that they can go back and file tax returns that will enable them to get the earned income tax credit, which is potentially worth up to about $3,000 per family. Even though they didn't qualify for it before, even though they were working illegally before.
Now,
but something tells me they're not going to go back and make them pay any taxes they owe. They just want to do this for the refund. You
just read my next question. I guess another thing I'm asking is, they didn't file any other taxes prior, right? They did. So how do they know? And how does the government, and can the government be assured that they're due this money?
They can't really be sure because they're saying that you can only get this if you filed tax returns before under a different number. The idea is that...
In other words, if you use these individual tax numbers or ITNs, I guess, right?
Right, right. And that, you know, because if you used an ITIN, right, you're not eligible for the earned income tax credit, but now suddenly you are, so they're going to pay it out to them up to, you know, going back as many as 3 years.
Well, what's to stop you then from saying, wow, I mean, I ought to just hop on and get some returns done for the 3 prior years so I can qualify?
It sounds like a good plan, and I'm sure there'll be some tax return preparers getting the word out, you know, and taking their cut of it, you know, through the fees to go back and file these tax returns. So, as usual, follow the money, and you'll find out who's going to be promoting it.
A lot of money.
But this really shows that this idea that amnesties are a boon to the economy because now people will come out of the shadow so that they can pay taxes is really nonsense. Because what the Treasury has known for years is that most of the people who qualify for these amnesties actually qualify for tax credits, not to pay taxes. So this is potentially going to cost the real taxpayers about, you know, billions of dollars for years worth of refunds in this way.
All right, so coming out of the woodwork, not to pay taxes but to get refunds. Jessica, thank you, I think. Jessica Vaughn.